Hi, Shane here with 100 Plus Balance Exercises, and I'm going to show you a quick video on how to use a color widget for your reactionary balance exercises. So reactionary balance is when you introduce a cue, and that could be a color, a number, or some other signal in the environment, but that cue triggers a response in the patient or the individual that you're training. So usually that response is going to relate to some type of a balance challenge or balance exercise. So to get to the widget, it's pretty simple. Just go to your browser, type in steadyforlife.com, and I should mention it's free, so that's always a nice price. At the top menu bar, it'll say cues, so click on cues, and then you'll see a color option, and you can just click or unclick whichever colors you want it to cycle through. Sometimes you might have more targets or items of those colors out around the patient, so we'll just pick red, yellow, blue, and green for this one. I'll change that frequency, make it a little bit slower so it'll be easier to keep up with, and the duration is already preset at 2 minutes, but you could change that if you wanted it to be shorter or longer. And then just simply hit start, and it will cycle through different colors that we selected in those options. And because it's random, it could pick the same color twice, so that individual would have to go to that same color twice with that exercise that you're showing them. So that's one way to get to the color widget. Another way is, and I've saved this widget as a shortcut on my phone, so I'll just click to that. It opens directly up to that same screen, and then I'll just hit start, and it'll cycle through the colors, but then I can set my phone in front of the individual or the patient that I'm working with, and as they see that color, then they know to respond, or I'll just call that color out to them, say yellow, then they do that action to the yellow. And then when it changes, yellow again, so they have to go to yellow again. And seems to be liking yellow, but then it goes to blue. So now they're going to go to blue, green, red, but it's a random selection of those colors, so they can't guess or anticipate ahead of time what's coming up next, which makes it truly kind of a reactionary movement, which if you think of most of the time in real life, balance tends to be when we have to react to something unexpected. So reactionary exercises are great to help prepare your patients for the unexpected. So I hope you enjoy the color widget. Go forth and bring better balance to the world. Thank you.